too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
नमस्कार मित्रों। हाँ तो देखो पिछली स्क्रीन में मेरे को अनएक्सपेक्टेडली जाना पड़ा, थोड़ा काम आ गया था एंड काम नहीं आया था। हाँ मुझ पे रेट पड़ी थी, मुझ पे रश हो गया था क्योंकि मैं यहाँ पे कैंप कर रहा था। लेकिन आज देखो, आज यहाँ पे होने वाला है आर्क कॉन्क्वेस्ट सीजन एक बिल्कुल ही लेटेस्ट आर्क कॉन्क्वेस्ट आया है। ठीक है, मेरे हेडफोन्स दे आर डेड, उनकी बैटरी खत्म एंड इनकी खत्म हो गया है। ओके सो हियर आर वी। जैसे अगर मैं देखता हूँ तो एक्ट 9 वी आर सीरियस है। ठीक है, अगर मैं ट्रैवल लॉन्ग में देखूँ, देयर इज एन एक्ट 10। देयर आर 2 आर कॉन्क्वेस्ट, सो आई गेस दैट वुड बी क्रेजी। That's crazy. That's great. Okay, so here are we. What's this? What's this? $1,000 primogens as a grand prize. They are not even giving 10 full wishes as a grand prize. Oh, I see. Now I see that what's happening. Okay. I want this. I want this. $60 more primogems, and here we go for another Nicole. Oh. I almost thought that was a gold. Pretty good. Okay, so हम आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट के लिए थे यहाँ पे। ओके ठीक है नो वरीज ओके चलिए चलते हैं Yeah, that's better. ओके ओके मुझे लगा सुमेरो जाना है क्योंकि नोएडा एंड ऑल सॉरी माय बैड
This-
Ah, traveler, as it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why that said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeru these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I'm in a much better place now. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today, which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master! Huh?
Realization or what? Let me put on my glasses real quick.
What's wrong, Kale?
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City.
Wait, Master Tainari is the...
You mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. It's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the...
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some... If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking.
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Is this really Sumeru City?
Hey, did you see who just walked by? Would you like some fruit?
How will I ever save enough money to buy
It
that
takes courage to maintain peaceful.
Press this on for size!
That's good for Dendro application, yeah. I see.
I heard that sage disappears by the trace.
Would it be for
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review?
You mean the version you sent over a few... I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rate. Also, about that designer you hired. I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr.
Do you recognize this person, sir? Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drink. What brings you to the city, Kale?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave... This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Would you like a cup of coffee? Students are under so
Much pressure these days.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around.
Oh, you mean a Hongar?
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane.
Flame Mane?
That's
You know,
weird.
I'm not
if you know.
actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up,
Really? If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
sure. If the day comes,
Random.
everyone I know, everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? My head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
I mean, yeah, we are seeing the story through college perspective, and that's very good.
All right, not a single more ashore. What a relief. I was worried the design fees I received. Well, next time, don't fret. Yeah, I can. But what about you? Well, it's just. I guess I should be used to it after living here for. Once I've made. True.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj?
Tainari. You were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future!
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the...
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is... What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahadi send you? She's been encouraging...
No, Master, it's me. Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeros. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeros City today to go...
All right, there's no rush. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow.
The crying.
Is there anything I can help you with?
No. Master!
What is it? Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you. Go wash your face, take some...
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari.
And yet,
Dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass. That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City, and just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
I just put my headphones on charging real quick. Yeah, very good.
What a strange situation.
There is
No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to
Okay,
find
so
that
here are
everything
we.
around you has changed. You might not even. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you... Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on? Yeah, I was just gonna... After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, the entire population...
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Ribat.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown... please keep that to yourself. We don't want to... The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there have...
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go... She also said she'd...
Tighnari? Kale?
One moment, I'll be right. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily... Thank you for coming in our time of...
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry, those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the camp.
We should go help the
I'm so glad that you believed me and came... Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on. Goodbye! Will do. Whew. Paimon's not sure how... Let's head to the sanctuary.
एक तो पता
We should go help the rat. I'm so glad that you believed me and came... Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on.
एक तो इतना समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि हो क्या रहा है क्योंकि स्टोरी क्रेजी जा सकती है
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Arav?
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Respect. The respect of traveler.
Traveler,
Obviously.
Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again.
Kale
Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still... What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly?
At this stage, we can't be certain.
I take it that Kale told you about her string.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead in the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no...
I have come this far, to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that, and for a god, even for a god.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. And on top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Doctor.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that at first I suspected that they might have something to do with all this. So I sent some people to investigate. But if
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected...
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup.
What's the back?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Arc. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control...
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
I like when the story doesn't revolve around the traveler and includes everyone in the story. You know that everyone is getting equal attention. Same is the case with Nahida.
Let's
Travel is
go.
not the main
No
character
sense
here.
grieving when
It's
there's
just
nothing
a
more we can do.
role.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost, and with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Thing is crazy, man.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have...
I want to see the face, you know.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of...
I want to see the face of Pandaron, you know. You mean...
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of...
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality. Potential.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro...
Is there any way to restore her? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Let me bring in my towel real quick. Here we are.
Before we think about that, there's a...
Paimon's already Master Tainari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tainari.
ये रंग बिरंगे लोग, रंग बिरंगे
Master Nephis, sages.
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Bro looks like a Greek god.
Hopefully the former, Uncle.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
What even are these masks, man? मतलब तुम देखो भाई कितने अजीब लग रहे हैं, कितने अजीब लग रहे हैं.
Nice to meet you all.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Sumeru is in crisis and this guy wants a
No true
photo.
hero would deny a child their...
Back to business. We need to come up with a plan as... Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at...
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, that being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without...
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me.
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation with Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is complete?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis.
Of course, but...
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather...
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
Ruksha. Instead of Shahrukh, they literally wrote Ruksha.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and...
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for my...
Very well.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves.
What the hell? See this red color over there? Man.
Leave this place.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City,
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're every.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you could. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we were.
Sure has.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well.
Let's regroup at
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly... What is it? You thought of something? Really?
Whew. Glad to see.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress, so let's...
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way.
Devices?
Akash terminal.
Yep.
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so...
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological and it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we...
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem,
namely to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for
I agree.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to we have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilians...
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one. That Dendro.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Huh. Wow, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we...
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a...
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, when she realizes the danger that Nahida is in...
Either way, we're not exact...
Hey, it's better than having no option.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well... There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to—
There's still a long road ahead, and
if there are no objections, then let's proceed. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together.
Huh.
No. This one's from King of...
What's the...
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations. Come on.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional— You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of—
No problem!
Words can't express my gratitude.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers Traveler, Paimon. Kale. Well, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was...
Paimon knows, but fear not. Everything... It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. You see? Being the greatest... Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own tongue.
This is perfect.
Sure. Matter of fact, the spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
That was a very heavy dialogue, I guess. You know, that if we ever parted ways.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep's eyes, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Let's see.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, you who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
This isn't a joke, Pep. The Hida's in grave...
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance? The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly...
ये कब आया? ये कब आया टेंशन में?
In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principle's rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god and...
Now that is a compelling. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, and though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny boor, puny humans.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her, but I should warn you. Boor's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Boor with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high. The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge, but there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the. We have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge.
Uh-huh.
I hear a great. Sandstorms come. Another calamity approaches. Boor is safe with me. Once she has.
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Nahida, you're awake. Are you?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke. Take it.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait, no. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way.
Yes, we need to just scrap out this thing.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my master. I am sorry that I—
Lilapar. Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exact. If we can find a way to wake her up.
Well, be careful.
You mean, there are other—
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence—
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot strong.
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad! Looks like our Nathan was right! Let's get inside and see what's going on!
a grave transgression. Forest, protect us.
It all adds up.
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now! Dare you!
Leave this place. By the frost moon of all.
Can't hide the truth.
Absurd. Time to shine.
Seek within. No more
These guys are so...
Ding dong, weather bomb!
Can't hide the truth. Let's see tomatoes. No more lies.
How force. May I present?
The mystery unravels.
Target spotted. All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
The show begins.
You poor lost lamb. It all adds up.
Forest, protect us.
the other? Pure chaos!
The show begins! The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Look, the rainbow! Let my name echo in song!
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. How farcical.
Looks like we're in for a tough
Forest, protect. No more lies. Take too
This quest is very good. I see.
Let the world collide!
Can't hide the truth.
Couldn't fix it.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabot and setting all those dangerous...
What shall we take?
Let's go get ourselves some answer.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route! Stop her at all costs!
Leave this point. Ready.
Do it.
Gotcha. Into the shadows.
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
Game's up. Time's over. Time to testify. Lush as the moonlight. Loaded. Forest,
let my name echo in song!
Quietly now. For the everlasting forest.
Shower me with praise!
Things are about to get dicey. Into the shadows.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or... Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some...
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations, and one I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only
What do you mean, admiration?
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us.
Well, now that you're observing us up close...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true violence is not my area of expertise either, so... You see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than...
3 moons? So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I...
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well.
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic... It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon these degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it...
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this... Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world...
Do you seriously think you're gonna...
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing this? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately, since you did not fall for my ambush.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there!
All units, stop them!
Did you hear that?
This time.
He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Busted. Game's up. Time's over. Receive my...
I lost!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
mother. अबे छोड़ो भाई मुझे भागने तो दो.
Get that thing in position!
अरे तरीके भागने तो दो. अबे मशीन गन चला रहे हैं भाई. अरे ससुर के नाती. अरे मशीन. अबे भाई क्या हो रहा है ये?
Strike a pose! Here comes the catch. No! Ready.
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
अबे भाई छोड़ ही नहीं रहे. मशीन गन पे मशीन गन दौड़ा रहे हैं मुझ पे. सब दिमाग खराब हो गया.
Need something taken care of?
Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and... What's this?
Relax. A small trap. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time... Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, but not to worry. This is only our first meeting.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has...
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shape. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventure. Paimon's sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Oh, okay.
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
There's so... Don't fret. I am well prepared for this.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be... Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000... 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. You wanna play rough? You can play it.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
What happened? How did I pass out? Never mind. Maybe it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop. Here's the gun!
Let's nip that in the bud.
There's too many of...
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's account.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a...
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jinn are pouring in. We're moving the...
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of...
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I...
But Master!
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about...
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me!
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan.
Ma'am?
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long, but
I don't care. Who...
the only one who can help is you. I am merely...
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
Watch out! Jinn incoming!
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit, created at the beginning.
I am a flickering
illusion.
What's wrong, Plumpy?
That's...
Do you know what Kale is
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records. Is Kale...
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No.
Clearly the songs left by the god...
Really? Stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when...
Kale.
Kale was always special. She always dreams the right thing. When that happened,
Any luck?
the Winter Nights Lazo came out. That was also that is also Kale's dream.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient...
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, this should be the right mechanism. There we go. Come on, let's leave this...
Fatui sure made themselves scarce.
The Fatui?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite— Oh, yeah! On a slightly different note, I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that. What about you guys?
Of course not! We're super duper—
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit—
Oh, right. I'm on a—
That bottle? Serious?
Yeah! We need her— Here's hoping we actually managed to find her, after all the trouble we've been through.
चेस पीस डेजर्ट के अंदर
Let's see. She should be around here somewhere. Aha! Found her!
What a long dream. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. In truth, it was at first. I was none too pleased when those miscreants barged in. After we last parted ways, it rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why—
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad— We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sand—
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storm. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this—
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You—
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of— Time to regroup!
So sleepy यार मतलब खराब हो रहा है अब तो मेरा
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they skip?
I don't know. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology.
Well, unless you know of another viable...
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Karve, Faruzan, and every other Scot...
You're back. Everything all right?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence.
Hello. I'm Jet.
Oh. Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend?
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the trap.
The sandstorms have calmed down.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger's support.
Yeah? Is there something...
I assume...
मेरा नेटवर्क बैड है क्या? नहीं यार, ऐसा तो नहीं है। स्ट्रीम हेल्थ भी जहाँ तक मुझे पता है Let's see. ये ऐसा 3 बार हुआ है, कोई बात नहीं। इसी हमको पूरा फिर से पढ़ना पड़ेगा।
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago.
I don't know. Even in King...
Well, unless...
The scale of this...
Everything all right?
Friends of yours? Hello, I'm...
Oh, pleased to meet you.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust. Still, I do...
The sandstorms have calmed.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a...
Yeah?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Okay.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful should trouble. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you go.
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere.
So, did you find the solution you were looking for?
You bet we did. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru. However,
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off.
Well remembered. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, until recently I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here.
हाँ,
She's
Nefer
dealt
आ
with the
जाएगी.
Ibis King before, so she might know more.
Not cry.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her, too. Both said they knew you. They contact.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. One of them said she's made Nod Cry her home. If she's the person...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right, dope.
Nicole!
Why, hello! Where? It's a good thing we left.
Locked out?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible no one can leave and no one can...
Are the Fatui...
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. Ermin's soul is the source of Tavad. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious death.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my...
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely...
Judging by your tone?
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And
all I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to... Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotion... But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimate. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions...
I refuse...
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind.
Do you wish to shake them?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am. Sure. It's not every day you get to...
A long, long time ago, monotonous work, lukewarm relationships, things weren't near. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place. If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not. Both love and hate are intense emotions.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you? I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Here, boss! What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while I'm away.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your...
That was far more detailed than necessary. I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've...
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and...
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Shoot, which can be used to establish connect...
We still have some time before...
By the way, who are these two new...
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry.
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done. So if you...
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all...
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Huh. Are my eyes...
Ventriloquism. I have heard
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice you encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one.
An angel?
Well, we're a rather long
Yep! And she's also an amazing sculptor!
You could say she's a real creative.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it just relax and...
Miss Nicole?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when I can guide you to the truth. But it involves a personal secret of yours. I thought we were going to...
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind...
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret...
Closest friends! It's so nice to hear that.
All right. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains in...
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help. And I was said there were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strain. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those anyway.
Yes, those were the remains of...
What? You don't seem surprised like the rest.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers.
You made Paimon jump!
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find... After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Dashret gathered all the pieces he could. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
Let's pause for a second.
You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
Guess what? देखो मैं तो बोर हो गया हूँ, मैं बहुत कायदे से बोर हो गया हूँ, ठीक है? तो आई कैन डू दैट। भाई साहब बहुत लंबा क्वेश्चन है। ओके देन, टिल देन बाय बाय, क्योंकि 1 घंटा 40 मिनट हो गए हैं। इतना लंबा यार, इतनी लंबी लाइव स्ट्रीम मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगी, बहुत लंबा क्वेश्चन है यार। चलो ओके देन, मिलते हैं हम लोग अगली स्ट्रीम में, और उसमें मैं कोशिश करूँगा सेकेंड आर्कॉन क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करूँ। पहला मैं विदाउट स्ट्रीम ही कंप्लीट करूँगा क्योंकि बहुत लंबा जा रहा है, और दूसरा कोशिश करूँगा जिसमें बॉस फाइट होगी वो ऐसे ही कंप्लीट हो जाए स्ट्रीम के ऊपर। टिल देन बाय बाय।